Okay, it's time for today's CSS battle. Let's see what we've got. Interesting. I think we're going to use a nested template. We're going to set the main background to the pink. We're going to give this a border radius of maybe 10 pixels. Oop. Bit of background on it. Big border, 10 pixels solid white. Spell solid correctly. About 20 pixels. 20 pixels looks good. Looks somewhere around close. Margin 80. About 90. 100. 40. About 50. Perfect. Actually going to make this conic-gradient, 20 pixels, 100 pixels. I think 35%. White. I'm going to shift that into place, which will be 140 pixels across. No, it won't. It'll be 190 pixels across. I'm going to make it 100% wide and 200 pixels high. We're going to remember to set 0 there. Going to filter, drop shadow, minus 200 pixels, 0, that would be in line, minus 60 pixels, about 80, perfect. Drop shadow, minus 200 pixels, plus 80, more drop shadow, 200 pixels. Yeah, no. Minus 80 pixels. See, this is the problem. As much as I like drop shadows, this is where it all becomes a problem. Because that is from this. Can't think of a way of doing it with just drop shadows like that. So I think what we're going to actually have to do is have two elements. So let's start. Take this conic gradient. Start with an element template. Set the background to that conic gradient that we just had. Oh, 50 to 50. It's 100 by 100, I think, which is useful because that's what I've actually got. Let's not set the width. Let's get rid of its background. Give it a border. Solid 20 pixels. Border radius 30 pixels. Remove 40 from the height, so that should just be 60. Color to white. Let's set some margins, so 100 from the top, 40, 2. And another fee. Temporarily set this background to red so that we can see it. We do minus 160, 80, 190, 200. That'll line it up perfectly with that. And instead of this, we'll just do translate minus 200 pixels minus 80 pixels. Another P. Translate 200 pixels, 80 pixels. That gets us the two top ones. Then F in here, we do a filter, drop shadow, 0 and 60 pixels. Define unit, replace. Is there anything else we can get rid of? That's semicolon. Space. Don't think we can. No, we can't. Now, would it have been shorter to... Let's try webkit-box-reflect down 60 pixels. doesn't work. What happens if I make that 80 pixels instead? Nope. Is that below? Below is what we actually wanted. 60 pixels. Is that any shorter? No. Okay, is there any other way we could do this? Can't really use box shadow. Well, we could try it. So let's get rid of all of that. The box shadow minus 200 pixels minus 80 pixels minus 200 pixels 80 pixels 0 minus 20 pixels. I think I'd have to be on top of it. Take that, put that there, put a comma. We could do it with a set of box shadows. Let's copy that lot. Just change those. And again. Put them in one more time. Certainly not shorter. Let's see whether or not it actually works though. Does indeed work. Is there any other way? No, I can't think of another way to do it. So let's load the shortest that we've got, which is here. Can we shave anything off of this? I think that drop shadow is going to be the shortest way we can do that. Otherwise we'd need 5 elements. We can change that body to an ampersand. Okay, that's where I'm going to leave it. Might well look at the top solutions tomorrow, because there's got to be a shorter way, but I can't think of it. So thanks for watching. See you in the next one.